Hello everybody, so right now I'm uploading the Hoarder Q&A from Glasgow FrightFest Day 1, and that's what I'm talking about today, Glasgow FrightFest Day 1. So, the films this year were a very mixed bag. Well, the first day was a very mixed bag. So we had I'll just go through the movies and say what I thought about them. The Atticus Institute was another possession, asylum, mental institute movie. That had religious stuff about the devil, people speaking in other languages, and all that stuff. It wasn't anything new or great, and just had its predictable jump scares, and that was the first disappointment of the day. It was a bit of a weird to open the festival with not that great of a movie. Then we had the Hoarder. The Hoarder could have been something good and something great, and it started out and I was like, okay, I'm intrigued by this bit, and then it just shat all over itself and was a complete mess and just was a very big disappointment. Yes, first two films were disappointments, which is a shame. Like, I could tell they were trying to point through the films, but it wasn't as great as it could have been in the first two films. And then we went on to a film that I was incredibly excited for. This is probably my most anticipated film for the festival, and that is Wormwood: Road of the Dead. Wormwood is, like many people have explained it, it is Mad Max with zombies and that, and it's great, it's awesome, it's funny, it's fun, it's crazy and over the top, and I absolutely loved every moment of it. It's an Australian movie, and it's just fantastic. They do a new take on zombies, and just it's so much fun, and I seriously did love it. Then we had 88. 88 is a film that tries to make you care for a character that is so spiteful and horrible and just not a nice person, and you don't care for them at all because they're just not a nice person and they're going out to get this revenge, and you're like, don't give a fuck about you. And then when it gets to the end, you're just like, that's fucking stupid. Like, just the rest of the film is just so stupid because of the ending that it has, and yeah, it wasn't that great. And then we ended with The Asylum. The Asylum is, I'm being really professional doing this. Sorry about that, I was just looking at IMDb. So the final film was a film directed by Marcus Nespel, who is best known for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake and Friday the 13th remake, and he's just done all these many music videos and stuff before. He has directed The Asylum, also known as Backmask, also known as Exeter in America and stuff. This was a film that I had low expectations for, and I was like, it's not going to be that great. I didn't like those remakes that he did, it's not going to be that fun. I was wrong. The Asylum is a film that is another possession movie, but it has fun with itself. It's got its dark humour, it's incredibly funny at moments. The characters are good, and the horror is good. It does have some very predictable jump scares, some very predictable moments, but in the end it's an incredibly fun film that was just really fun to end the night. Yeah, so first day, Glasgow FrightFest Day 1 was a very mixed bag with some very mixed films. Like, first film was the mental asylum film, and then second film was people in a storage thing with a monster, with a thing coming after them. It's pretty much Storage 24, but Storage 24 was aliens, and this is a killer or something in there. It's weird. And then we had a crazy zombie movie, Mad Max type movie, which was just so much fun. Then we had 88, which was more of a thriller than horror. And then we had The Asylum, which was a possession horror, but done in a fun, crazy, and over-the-top way, and it was a big surprise to me because I went in with such low expectations, and I think that's why I really liked it. So that is my Glasgow FrightFest Day 1 video. I shall see you all for Day 2. I'm currently uploading the Hoarder Q&A, and then straight after that, 88 Q&A will be going up as well. 88 Q&A, I really apologise for it, but the guy sat in front of me just moving so much. Doesn't mean to, I don't think he knew that I was filming, but his head gets in the way a lot, so I apologise when you see that Q&A for a man's head being in the way for a lot of it. So thank you very much, and I shall see you all tomorrow for Glasgow FrightFest Day 2 video. Goodbye.